I want to welcome everybody to the third annual Prairie Regional Council Conference here in beautiful Edmonton, Alberta.
So it's really good to see that there's a union that's doing some work to make a change.
If you think of where we're at today, I mean, we're the largest private sector union. We are certainly the most boisterous out of all the unions in Canada, and that's given us our profile.
We've been able to influence the bargaining agenda. We've been able to influence the political agenda.
In tough economic times, the government has a responsibility to get people back to work and to help retrain those who need it.
In Alberta, we are really excited to see for the first time in 33 years a really hard look at the regressive employment standards and labor code laws.
Unifor is an integral part of the fabric of this province, so we need your help to make sure we get this right. Last month, we introduced Bill 1, an act to reduce school fees. We've increased supports to frontline staff and important public services in areas like healthcare and education. We've frozen post-secondary tuition, and we are continuing on the path towards a $15 minimum wage because we believe all hardworking Albertans deserve enough to make ends meet for themselves and their families.
It's exciting to be here. It's exciting to meet all the people, like-minded individuals, to kind of revitalize and re-energize.
Fort McMurray is a place where a lot of people who are not from there just come to work. So because of that, we have a plethora of nationalities and different backgrounds and cultures. Unifor is the organization that brings it together, brings everyone together for one cause.
Even though we're in such diverse sectors, we all face a lot of common struggles.
Last year was great. This year was even better. The speakers we had this year were very intense, very knowledgeable. I feel like I've absorbed a lot of information.
Mental illness is more common than we want it to be, perhaps, and what we're willing to admit. Union members can really play a critical role in championing others to reach out for help, because talking about mental illness is the first step to help people on their road to wellness.
So I come to you guys today to share my story, not only as an injured worker, a survivor story, but I come to you as a double amputee with third and fourth degree burns to over 60% of my body. Organizations have huge roles in investing the time and energy, resources into our safety.
Our local is becoming more politically active, and I'm trying to encourage as many people as possible to get out there and be involved, especially now with the new Bradwell budget.
In Saskatchewan, the Bradwell government has really done an overreach. They've essentially attacked every working family with a budget they've dropped. In Manitoba, we're fighting the retrograde policies that a Conservative government are trying to introduce.
Don't let the governments convince us that it's good and we're going to pay less taxes in the long run, because we end up paying it on the back end, sisters and brothers.
We're not the only ones that are pissed off.
Brad and Brian need to be aware that we're coming with a full force of membership behind us. Unifor members across our provinces need to get involved in their communities, in our town hall meetings, in our rallies, because the more that are involved, it's going to speak volumes to these governments. I think it's really important that we all become one.
Because whether or not it's trade deals, whether or not it's the fight for equity, whether or not it's the fight for equality, whether or not it's the fight to eliminate violence against women, whether or not it's changing legislation and continuing to push to change the legislation, there is a lot of work for us to do. Failure is not a part of our MO. We are going to continue to push the agenda, and we're going to continue to be the major voice for working class people in this country.